What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am bringing you a back to school makeup look. This has been my go-to makeup routine for the past weeks and I actually really like it, and if I were going back to school this is the makeup look I would wear exactly. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. Want to see how I got this look right here? Let's go ahead and get right into it. We are in the bathroom. You already know what that means. A makeup tutorial is about to go down. This has been my current makeup routine. I'm obsessed with it and I feel like it's gonna stick like this for a while, and I feel like it's also really good for back to school. Let's jump into this. For my face today, I'm going to be starting off with my favorite primer ever. This is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This primer is incredible. It literally makes your makeup last for so long, even underwater. And I feel like it's really important to have a good primer, especially for back to school. I just remembered, like, people still have to do PE. Like, if you're in high school and you have PE, I remember how gross my makeup would look after PE, and it's like I would just have to use blotting papers. This is going to ensure that our makeup is sweat proof, PE proof. Hopefully you don't ever cry at school, but I've been there before. So I also like to take a little bit under my eyes. I tend to crease a lot under there, so this is just going to help prevent my concealer from moving around throughout the day. For the brows, I'm going to be doing a really soft natural brow. Really honestly to prevent the 2017 Anastasia pomade era, because there's no redemption after that. I am going to be using this dark brown shade right here. It's an eyeshadow, but I'm going to be using that today because I want a really soft brow. I don't want anything super defined. I want it to look a little bit more natural. So I'm just going to fill in the natural shape of my brow. And then once I get towards the front of the brow, I'm just going to flick my brush upward and use that upward motion to drag a product within it. I'm just going to take a spoolie brush and I'm just going to brush the eyebrow hairs up and diffuse the brow powder throughout the whole eyebrow. This is going to make sure that if there's any product a little too much in an area, it will help soften up the look. I am now going to be taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand, and I'm going to be using this as eyeshadow primer today. This is also going to help clean up the brows a little bit. I'm going to take a flat shader brush and I'm just going to go underneath the brow and clean it up, just make it look a little bit more defined. Next, I'm going to go in with this really pale shade right here. I'm going to use this to set the eyelids. I'm going to be taking this really light brown shade right underneath that like pale color we just used, and I'm just going to take that color in my crease. I'm just going to take that same fluffy brush we just used and I'm just going to go like this. Honestly, this doesn't do anything. I just feel like it helps make sure that everything is nice and blended out. Now for all over the eyelid, I'm going to mix this white shade. It's literally just white with that same pale shade and put that on the eyelid and in the inner corners. Now that we finished the eyeshadow, I'm going to apply a very thin line using my Too Faced Sketch Marker Black Eyeliner. I'm going to literally attempt the thinnest line from the outer corner to like the middle of my lash line. And then I'm going to be applying my Ioni 3D Faux Mink lashes in the style Natural Light Wispy. They look like this. I got really tired of big lashes and like how they looked on me. I just felt like I would do my face makeup and then put them on, and then I felt like I looked worse. Like I was like, oh, I like myself without the makeup better. But honestly, it was just like the lashes are just becoming like too much. Okay, I put on the lashes and it literally took so long. I don't know why I'm like struggling today, but that's okay. I have them on now, and what I like to do next is I'm going to take a black matte shade and a dark brown matte shade. I'm gonna put it on a really thin eyeliner brush. I'm just gonna go over the lash line like an eyeliner effect. But it's going to be super soft because it's used with an eyeshadow. So I'm also going to go ahead and do it to the inner corners. I'm also going to do a little wing. That's like a little extra step, but lately I've been loving how that looks. And all I do is I use these two colors right here. So I'm so sorry, but there was no way in heck I could do a little wing. This is how it looks. It's a little bigger than I typically do, but that's okay. I actually really like how it looks. Now that we finished the eyes, we can now begin with the face. I hope the lighting is like okay. For the face, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer once again, and I'm going to use this first to conceal any of my acne scars or if I have any pimples, which at the moment I do. So I'm just going to go over any redness, which is kind of like everywhere. Now for all over the face, I'm using a CC cream. Personally, I like how CC cream feels on my skin compared to foundation. This also has SPF, which is really great. Next, I'm going to go in with my Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C13, and I'm just going to do a light cream contour. I'm going to just do the cheekbones, and then I've been doing my jaw. I don't really know if it does anything, but like I'm using my Morphe M406 for the entire face process. Now that we have some color and definition on the face, don't know why that took forever to come out, I'm going to take a little bit, like the tiniest amount of my CC cream, and I'm gonna put it underneath my eyes for a little extra brightness under my eyes. Next, I'm going to take some Laura Mercier translucent powder and my little Real Technique sponge, and I'm going to go ahead and set under the eyes and bake a little bit. I'm going to use the same powder to set alongside the face. While the under eyes are going to go ahead and bake for a little bit, I'm going to go back to the brows. And after a while, the brow hairs kind of went downwards, so I'm going to go ahead and just brush them up. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite thing on earth, which is pear soap and a regular spoolie, and I'm going to set the brows with my soap. Removed the bake under my eyes, and now I'm going to go in with my Morphe 2 Dream Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse, and I'm going to go in then I'm going to take whatever's left on the brush and just kind of do this motion for a sun-kissed look on my forehead. You can stop and leave it right here, but I'm going to add some more color. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Cheek Heat in the shade Nude Burn, just to add some more color to my cheeks. Next, I'm taking this little flat shader brush, and I'm going to use that same brown we put in the crease underneath my lash line. Next, I'm going to be taking Benefit's High Beam, and I'm going to put this on the high points of my cheekbones and a little bit on my nose. I'm just going to set the tip of my nose and right here in the center. There's two shades we put on the lid, the more peach vanilla tone and then the white shade. I'm going to take those again. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my inner corners with the matte shade. Go in with my Maybelline Falsies and put this on my lower lashes. I'll be right back. I do feel like I made an oopsie daisy. I'm like a little white underneath my eyes. You can definitely tell right now because the ring light. It's called the Perfect Precision Lip Liner, and it's in the shade Bear. It's from LA Girl and I get it at Ulta, and it's like the perfect color for my skin tone to do like faux freckles. It's just like the perfect color. For the lips, you guys, OMG. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty Heat. This is a new one that came out, and it's in the color Hot Cherry. And this is the new gloss bomb that is like a lip plumper. Oh my gosh, this makes my lips look so like you just want to. I'm gonna put this on and then we are going to be concluding this makeup tutorial. You guys, I brought you into my room so we can have better lighting, natural lighting. This is the finished makeup look. Let me know what you guys think. I mess with it. Like I told you, I just feel like this lip gloss is like just feel like I just want to. Here is a closer look. I ran out of poses. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see a back to school outfit ideas. So let me know because that video could be coming really soon if you want to see it. Hope you have an amazing day and I will see you guys in next week's video.